We'll move to item 14.0, which is items for board information. Board, included in your packet are monthly general fund financial reports for January 2020, monthly general fund budget transfers for January 2020, monthly capital projects report for January 2020, and monthly unauthorized procurements report for January 2020. And before we adjourn, I just wanted to mention four of us took a trip last week. Anne Marie, Ms. Green, Mr. Anderson, Mr. Oswald, and I all went up to see the new Spartanburg High School. And we had a driver right there that took us, and it was just a great experience. We learned a lot, and it was interesting to see some of the other designs that are going on across the state and get some ideas. Very enlightening. Several of us attended the Courage Center breakfast Friday morning, and I can tell you what, we are so blessed to live in this community. When you go, there were almost, I would say almost 1,000 people there. Would you say so, Ms. Green? About 1,000 people there, all committed to helping our youth battle addiction. And they even talked a little bit about vaping and a lot about what's going on in our community, and it just was really very heartwarming. And speaking of such, I'm going to segue in, and I'd like to invite everyone. There's going to be a vaping summit at Lexington High School on February the 24th at 6 p.m. I highly encourage any of you, and if you know of parents or community members, I think it's open to the public. That's going to be very enlightening. And then one of our favorite events on February the 25th is the Excellence in Education dinner, where we celebrate the top 10% students in our graduating class this year, and that is sponsored by our foundation, and Gilbert High School is sponsoring that this year. And if you've not attended that and you ever get an invitation and you get a chance, or if you have your own student that gets honored, it is a wonderful, wonderful night. So anyway, based on that, that's where we'll be. So board is 15.0. It's adjournment. Do I have a motion to adjourn? So moved. Thank you, Ms. Green. Do I have a second?
Second.
Thank you, Mr. Oswald. He's been so quiet and all of a sudden. And all in favor, please stand up, and thank y'all for being with us tonight.
Next week is Public Schools Week. You know that? National Public Schools Week. Which is just in time for our voucher bill.